How's it, everybody? Welcome once again. So today we're going to talk about the meditation of your heart. Remember, out of the abundance of your heart, the mouth speaks. Bless you guys. Listen to this.
Morning, my bro.
How's it, Andy?
Hey, bro. Been a long time. We're back. And today we're going to talk about the meditations of our heart. So we're going to meditate on our heart. All right.
That's so cool, man. You know, when we talk about meditation, it makes me think of that song that Boney M sang, by the rivers of Babylon. And where they say, and I think it's recorded in Psalm 19 verse 14, which says something like this, and you will read it.
Okay. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable and pleasing in your sight, O Lord, my firm, immovable rock and my redeemer.
That's so cool. My firm, immovable rock and redeemer. He's your rock. He's your redeemer. That ties in with Psalm 18, my rock, my high tower, my refuge. You know, but we talk about the meditation of your heart. So what are you thinking, and what's on your heart today? What's on your heart? You know, we know that God is always with us. He's always on our heart. No matter what you do in life, if you drive your car to the shop, God's with you. You know, He's on your heart. He's always on your heart. If I'm going surfing, He's on my heart. And sometimes you might not even be aware of God's goodness or aware of His presence, but He's still on your heart because He'll never leave you nor forsake you. He's always with us, Andy.
Yeah, 100%. And that's the thing. Is He on your heart? From your side. God's with us always. But where are you? You know, sometimes people might say something to us that or might be going through a situation where, man, it weighs you down. And then now you're meditating on that, how you're going to solve this issue, or this offense that you've got, or whatever it may be.
Yeah.
And what are you manifesting? Is what's coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. What's coming out of your mouth? Because what's coming out of your mouth is what's on your heart. So Proverbs 23:7 says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So if you're meditating on things and that's coming out, what's in your heart is coming out, let it be a sweet smelling incense to God, what comes out of your mouth. Yeah. Because remember, there's this power of life and death is in your tongue. So what are you meditating on? Think on good things, think on godly things, think on holy things, think on God. He's present. He's an ever-present God. In the time of help, He's ever present. He's always with us. His presence is with us. You know, so what are we thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
That's so important, how we think.
100%. And you know what? It says that we need to give us a clean heart, O Lord. You know, we say that, but how do we get a clean heart? Maybe we've got offense. Someone is offended by something that we've done, we said, and we don't even know. And today I just want to say, if there's anybody out there that I may have offended, or may have said something that has hurt you, or done something that has hurt you, I'll ask for forgiveness, because I want the Lord to create a new heart in me, to make me new, make me fresh, that I may meditate on Him and Him alone, because He's my high tower. And I want to meditate, focus on the Lord always, because I know He's focused on me always. And when we get to that stage where we're feeling just in the zone, God's at hand, the kingdom is at hand, we can do things, you know.
That's so good, Andy. You know, to just tie that up in a kind of nutshell, we'd say, Andy said, creating me a clean heart and renew a right spirit. That would be Psalm 51 verse 10. Oh Lord, would you create in me a new heart and renew a right spirit? You know, create a clean heart, it says, a clean heart and renew a right spirit. We need to come with the Spirit of God, with a right spirit, the Spirit of grace, the Spirit of glory, that we can run our race. So, so you meditate on the things of God, but you need a clean heart and a right spirit in you, Andy.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, and in Mark 6, he says, take no offense, for Jesus could do no further work there. So our job is to not get offended, not to take offense, and not offend anybody out there.
Yeah.
Then Andy said, would you forgive me? So, in the Word it says, what is man that he has power? I think it's John 20, to forgive sin. So we forgive you, and you can forgive us, because we have that power, Christ in us, the hope of glory, the power of God, because it's the power, the kingdom, it's the power and the kingdom, and this kingdom is, where is it? It's within you. Yeah. So what's in you has got to come out. And I'm still thinking about that song, about the rivers of Babylon. So are you in the river? Have you gone to that quiet, still place, inside of you, that quiet place where there's peace, where there's God in you? Go to that place where mercy and grace flows, where it flows like a river out of your belly, like a river unto others. Go to that still place where there's no offense, that place where God is, that place that He's dwelling right on the inside of you. Go to that place. In Him is life, and get that life. Get back to that rivers of Babylon, where there's where there's Zion, the new city, the city of God. We are the city of God. We are Zion. So let it flow out of you. Let the river of life flow out of you with no offense. Be at peace. Peace be your portion. But what are you meditating on? Meditate on good things.
That's right.
Yeah.
And like it says in Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He leadeth me in green pastures and by still waters. Yeah. These are the things we need to meditate on. The stillness of God. Yeah. We need to rest in the Father. And sometimes, we're not, people might have said something to you, or you're going through an issue and things have come up against you, and you're meditating on those things where you're saying, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want for anything, and He leadeth me.
Yeah.
So surely goodness and mercy will follow us all the days of our lives. And even though we walk through the shadow of death, which has no hold on us, because we are immortal, we fear no evil. Because why? We are the sons of God that rule and reign. Things fear us. They fear us. So, I just want to encourage you that the Lord even said that He is going to feast with you. He's going to set a table in the midst of the enemies. Just you and Him. And you're going to feast. Feast. Another thing I want to tell you is, who are you letting at that table? Who are you letting at that table? The Lord just wants to spend time with you and feast with you. Make sure it's just you and Him. And you're not meditating on these other things.
It's so good just to hang out with Jesus. Just hang out with God. And it's amazing, like God's so amazing, even when you think, there's no way, how do I get out of this problem? How do I, but start thinking the right things. First of all, start thinking, wow, but God's there with me no matter what. God's with me. He'll never leave me nor forsake me. And He'll always come to your rescue because He's your high tower. He's your strength. He's the glory. He's your glory. He's the lifter of your head. So lift up your gates, lift up your head, lift up your head. See that He is there. See that God is there. He is with you. Some people, you may be in such situations where you're looking down, you think there's no way out. Lift up your head, raise your gaze and liaise with the Father. He is your Father and He's in love with you. May you be a love gift to somebody. Bring love to somebody, out of the presence of heaven, out of the presence of glory, because you've been hanging out with Jesus, because you've been meditating on His Word, because you've been meditating in your heart. You've been meditating in your heart about God. And so when you meditate about God in your heart, then what comes out is God. Love comes out. Yes. Love. That you love one another. So love somebody today. Yeah.
And if you have offense, or someone's got offended against something that you've done or said, forgive them.
Yeah.
Just go to and forgive them. Even in your time, if you've got people that on your mind that are weighing you down and preventing you from getting the fullness, let them go. Forgive them. Whatever they may have done, forgive them. Set them free.
Awesome.
Set them free this morning. Let them go.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, then you'll see how your prayer life is activated, and how instantly, when you pray for something, it happens straight away. Bang.
Awesome.
And I honestly, I've seen it just recently, how God has just intervened. I've just prayed something, bang, and it's happened. It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know, and I want to keep it like that. I want to make sure that this connection I have with the Father is not interrupted by something that is not of Him, and not what if He wants for us as sons.
It even goes deeper than your prayer life. It goes to your thinking life.
Yeah.
As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So it's when you need something, when you because we all, even though the word says you shall not want, we tend to always want something, but you just start thinking of those things.
Yeah.
And God just provides. He is your provider. He will provide you every step of the way. Your footsteps are ordered by God. He's your healer, your provider. And remember, the word of God shall not return to you void. It shall accomplish that which it was sent for. God's busy accomplishing something in you and upon you, and it's the Spirit of the Sovereign Lord which is on you and in you, and it's going to just do great things for you and through you because you're one with God. As He is in this world, so are you. Bless you.
Bless you. It's crackerjack, bro.
Cool.
It's crackerjack. My grandsons love it when I say crackerjack. So,
Crackerjack.
where's crackerjack?
Awesome, guys.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, share, love somebody today,
And ring the bell.
and ring the bell.
Bless you guys.
God bless.
See
So
ya.
we see you again. Peace out.